So last night, Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, or Lego Batman 4, just got revealed, and it looks so good. So in this video, I'm going to show you and just talk about everything we know about this upcoming Lego game, which is releasing in 2026, so next year. I don't want to make this video very long because I don't want to waste your time, but yeah, let's just start. So we know this is a fully open world game, and it's called the Arkham Playground, and it includes the Arkham Asylum prison, the Ace Chemicals, which is a processing lab included in many medias like the comics and obviously Arkham Knight. It also includes Scrix, and that is a direct reference to Batman Returns, which is probably in this game because we have seen some scenes from that movie in this trailer. And also Wayne Tower, and probably a bunch of other properties in Gotham City. They also told us that this game will have difficulty levels, and that is the first Lego game ever have difficult level, and the hard difficulty is called the Dark Knight mode. And let's be honest, we're all gonna play that because Lego games are way easier than a lot of other games and are not difficult at the slightest. The old one had some missions, basically the complete saga. But anyways, I'm gonna be completely honest, if this is a hard game, this is gonna be so much fun because basically the Arkham games, to be honest. Also, it has an official website. You can read a lot about this game, but on the website they say there are 7 playable characters. The characters included are Batman, Robin, Nightwing, Batgirl, Talia al Ghul, Jim Gordon, and Catwoman. We have gotten gameplay for Jim Gordon and Batman, and obviously every single character will have different playstyles, different abilities, and different combats. You will also have a bunch of skins for both the vehicles and the character itself in this game. For example, you can have a look here at Batman and Jim Gordon skins. So as you can see in this clip, we have these characters. The first skin is obviously the Batman from the movie. Then we have the Dark Knight skin, the Golden Age skin, which you get actually for free, Rainbow Batman, and then Batman the Brave and the Bold, which he ultimately ends up choosing. Jim Gordon, we only see 3 suits, the Batman one, the Golden Age one, and a costume party. Also, on the same screen you change costume. If you press L1, you can tap to the map, and then R1 back to the costumes. If you press triangle, you go to the customization of car. You have all bunch of vehicles, the Batman car, the Thumbler, and obviously the Bat motorcycle. They're also bringing back the combat from the Arkham games, and they're also bringing back detective mode and explosive gel. So basically all the combatants and anything gameplay related to the Arkham games, which we all can't complain because the Arkham game had fantastic gameplay overall and the combat was fantastic. In the first trailer, we actually see that we explore a lot of different films, like the Nolan trilogy, for like example, the Joker interrogation scene from The Dark Knight and the Bane from Dark Knight Rises. We also see Catwoman's suit from Batman Returns and the chase scene from the Batman where he's chasing Penguin. So it looks like this is going to be original story, but also take elements from both the movies, the games, and obviously the source material being the comic books. So in the gameplay video, we actually got to see that basically the screen of him playing. And in the bottom right corner, you can see a toggle with a D-pad being a batarang and then a grappling gun, which you can use on his mission. Every character has different abilities right there. In the top right corner, you see the stud count. Obviously, this is the alpha. And then the objective in the top left. And you see also that he has 8 lives. This is probably the easy difficulty. And I'm going to guess you have 4 lives in the Dark Knight mode. Here you can also see we have some kind of analysis where you are analyzing beers. This is probably the puzzle type thing of the quest where it's pretty simple. You rotate the DNA thingy till you find the right piece that matches to the one on the bottom. And then you just put them in until you have the completed DNA. Or the completed atoms to be more exact. I'm gonna guess you have to do a lot of this in the game. So yeah, like the Arkham games, you can grapple onto everything and fly with your cape and glide throughout the city. And as you can see, he's following the waypoint, the yellow big brighty thingy. He grapples onto that, and then you basically have the same thing you have in all the Arkham games where you can climb up and stealth or just go right in and kill everybody. In the bottom left, it looks like you press the down D-pad to switch characters. You can see Jim Gordon has 2 abilities also. A gluey thingy gun, and then probably a pistol that shoots zigzags or anything, maybe a trackable gun. And just like the Arkham games, you can glide right into battle. Different buttons for every single move, but it looks exactly the same, with you fling-flagging between dodging and just finishing combos. And when you finally take out the entire group, you get a little video of you finishing it off. So as you can see here, I just skipped through it. He just punches him in the face, then he throws a trash can at him, and then he just falls back. So yeah, as you can see in this video, this is probably the first mission of the game. You enter a factory and you see Red Hood 1. So if you didn't know, the original Red Hood was not Jason Todd. It was actually the Joker. The Red Hood took up the identity of Red Hood because the Joker tormented him. So he took up his former identity. So as you can see in the end of the mission, he falls into the acid, creating the Joker as we know it. Creating the main villain of this game. Or actually, I think he's going to be the main villain of the game. So yeah, as it stands now, this is everything we know about the game that I could have found. And I didn't want to spoil, in particular, the first mission, because you actually got the entire first mission revealed. You can go watch that yourself. It's about 30 minutes long, and I didn't want to spoil it. So yeah, this is everything we know about this game so far. I'll keep you all updated, and I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.